I mean, first of all, I view those almost anything that's ultra processed, I view it as poison. And that's the way I keep from even reaching for it. Uh, Ultra processed foods, I keep a healthy snack bar in my pocket in my white coat just to show to patients the first seven ingredients of, I'm not going to mention the brand name because they are all the same, but the first seven ingredients, five of them turn into sugar. One of them is salt, probably the only healthy one, but in combination with everything else, the whole thing is not good. And then canola oil, which, I'm writing a little book on canola oil because it's the example I give for the vegetable seed oils. I don't know if you're very familiar with the history of canola oil, but
yeah, it's rapeseed oil from Canada oil or something like that. Yeah.
yeah. A lot of people are surprised when I mentioned that canola oil just means canola oil low acid. It's the rapeseed oil is very high in erucic acid, 52% of what comes of that original seed. And that acid, that oil, is toxic to human hearts. So until 1974, it wasn't used. When they finally manipulated the seeds, basically through breeding techniques, which is a form of genetic manipulation. We've been manipulating plants and fruits for thousands of years. We didn't know we were manipulating their DNA, but finally in 74, they were able to produce the oil, what's now called canola oil, which still has, it's allowed to have up to 2% of that erucic acid. I always have problems pronunciating that. And it's currently used as biodiesel. It's very high on omega-6, omega-9s, not enough omega-3, so it's got an inflammatory profile, even though it says heart healthy on the label. And before 74, it was used as a machinery lubricant. It's motor oil.
Yeah, we've seen that. It's interesting now because a lot of people are starting to realize that these ultra processed foods aren't good for us, and yet there are physicians out there still saying there's nothing wrong with ultra processed foods. You can still eat them in moderation, or some are better than the others. What are your thoughts on that?